cop films himself doing the unthinkable. What's going on here? What is the unthinkable thing that he did?
Going to conduct a criminal investigation.
Go ahead. Where the you want me? Go ahead.
I want you to shut the
Is that the unthinkable thing? Where do you want me? I want you to shut the fuck up. The amount of patience you have to have for a cop, you gotta have the patience of a saint for that job, dude.
Explain something.
Why am I under arrest? For what? For what?
For being drunk.
Because you get
Okay, I like this. I like this guy. I like this guy. Why am I under arrest? For being drunk as shit? Oh, this chick's gonna be a fucking delight.
is all I gotta say.
Oh! Oh! Oh, damn. Oh, this gets nasty. Oh, shit. Sit the fuck down, bitch. Dude, he fucking put his hands on her. Oh, damn. Let's go. Okay, what's gonna happen? Let's go. Let's fucking go. What a hook.
Not only a brutal injury, but will spark criminal and internal investigations that will end one officer's career.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Dude, this looks like it's gonna be fucked, bro.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On December 6, 2000...
Dude, all persons, so that means the cop probably got charged too. Uh-oh.
24 at 10:38 p.m., the Ormond Beach Police Department responds to a traffic crash where a motorcycle carrying two people was struck by a vehicle.
I apologize. Okay.
Sorry.
I understand you're upset.
Just, like, if you see my helmet, all I just saw was asphalt, and I just hit the sidewalk. That lady's screaming at me. If you see under the car, she just poured her whole drink out. She is wasted.
Okay.
And I'm...
Oh, damn. So this lady's drunk as shit, and she just collided with a motorcycle carrying two people. Dude, they're really hooking me in with this, bro. They're really hooking me in. We're less than 2 minutes. I'm already, like, I am fully intrigued.
Vehicle who has remained inside her car. Please note that the police department blurred her face in this initial footage. However, later, the redaction is removed.
I'm not sure what you're asking for right now, but
Just your license.
Oh, because they usually blur the face of people they don't charge. So they probably unblurred the face when she got officially charged.
It's registration and proof of insurance. For the third time, your license,
I'm trying
registration,
to find it.
and proof of insurance.
Here, my license is in my wallet.
Okay, we'll start with that. Your license.
Where's my purse? I have no idea. This is my jacket.
She's like, I can't find it. Here, you find it. All that shit should be in your glove box. Your registration and proof of insurance should be in your glove box. Your ID should be in your wallet that you should have on you at all times. These fucking drunk bitches. No injuries, that's lucky. Yeah, dude, lucky as hell, dude. Especially if a motorcycle was involved. They couldn't have been going that fast. Like, they couldn't have really been going that fast for that to happen like that. But apparently the passenger got thrown off the bike, so it wasn't nothing. Oh, she's messy drunk. Yo, yeah, she wasted. She white girl wasted right there. What up, Dugan? Good to see you, bro. This isn't my car or pants, officer. I swear to drunk, I'm not God.
No big deal. I'm just asking for your reg.
Big deal. You want to laugh about it?
I'm not laughing at you.
You wanna laugh about it? You wanna laugh about it? Stop laughing at me. Yeah, he's probably smiling, cracking a smile because he already knows that you're freaking hammered. It's obvious.
You think it's funny?
Do you see me laughing?
I do see you laughing.
He's probably trying really hard.
Wrap up the crash portion of their investigation, sending the motorcyclist and his girlfriend on their way with a case number for the accident. They then turn their...
Dude, did you see the looks on their faces, dude? Just the looks on their faces. They're like, oh yeah, this bitch is fucked. All right, thank you, officer. We're gonna get out of here now.
They then turn their attention entirely to Shauna.
You wanna
What the
take
hell was
a step
that?
out?
Car break in progress?
Absolutely. All right. Okay. All right. We're gonna step right over
Where
here.
would you like me?
Over there.
Okay. Right here.
On the sidewalk.
No, just on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
She only knows what she sees on TV, you guys. All right, she was ready to put her hands on the car and turn around. Like, if they didn't tell you to do it, don't do it.
Where do you want me?
Right here on the sidewalk.
Are you arresting me or what?
For what?
Where do you want me?
Right here on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Okay, where?
Actually, better yet.
Every single one of them knows she's going to jail, including her. This is all just a formality at this point.
Hey, why don't you just relax? Because you're being
You guys are arresting me for some bullshit.
You gotta step over here.
No, they had to fast forward.
Wrong.
Well, for first,
about to.
you're gonna shut up for a minute while we explain something to you.
What?
Our traffic crash investigation is done. We are now conducting a separate...
You need to shut up for a minute. I like this guy a lot. This guy's no nonsense.
Right out in front of me.
Shut up. We are now going to conduct a criminal investigation
Go ahead,
for
step
DUI.
back.
Though Shauna has read her Miranda rights and agrees to the field sobriety test, actually completing the exercises will prove to be a challenge.
Just sit still. No, where the you want me? Go ahead.
I want you to shut the up while we explain.
You know what?
Where do you want me? I want you to shut the fuck up for a second. How many tests can you fail? They have all of them. This is where the taser comes in handy, right? Just taser. Taser, bro.
Not very
I'm just gonna explain
professional,
some things.
Okay.
I don't care.
It's
I've
not
lost
very
my cool.
professional, is it? Talk
Well,
to you.
listen,
ma'am.
she's gonna explain some things to you.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Out of his face. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Shut up and listen.
Stop talking.
Every time he says something crazy, they put it in red. But I think it's just normal. Like, yeah, I would also probably be saying the same shit. Like, bitch, shut up for a minute.
Shut up and listen.
Whatever. Go ahead. Okay, so now we're doing what's called the changing of the hats. This is a criminal DUI investigation.
Okay, go ahead.
I am under the impression that you are severely under the influence of alcohol. Do you
Okay,
want to
go ahead.
participate in standard field sobriety
Yes, I will.
exercises? Okay.
Yes, I will.
In order to do that, you have to listen, you have to follow directions, and stop talking.
Okay, yes, I will.
Okay.
She's still aggressive.
Ready for it.
To start, they have Shauna follow a stimulus with her eyes before moving on to the next test, walking heel to toe.
She can't even stand still. She couldn't even stand still for the pen thing.
You're going to take 9 heel
That's
toes.
not
Yep.
fair. Hold
Yep.
on.
Yep.
That's not fair.
That's not fair. This game is rigged. 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 You guys are cheating. You guys cheated the line. Why are there 3 lines? You guys are cheating. Does getting drunk cause hearing loss? Yeah, it does. Well, I mean, it doesn't really cause hearing loss, but you kind of lose control of your sense of your volume. You don't realize how loud you're being. I didn't realize that until I was like, I think it was my 22nd or 23rd birthday, where my mom took me to a hibachi restaurant, and it was just me and her. I might have been like 25. It was just me and her. And I got like 3 margaritas, and like I started yelling, like started screaming at the chef. Not anything bad. I was just like, how long have you been doing this? So yeah, you kind of lose sense of like how loud you're being. Like even when I'm being nice, I tend to get loud. I don't drink no more though, not really. I'm also loud just naturally because I'm Asian. I get it from my mom, but yeah, when you're drunk, you tend to get loud.
Like, what do you
Tell you
want
what.
me to do?
Tell you what. Let's move
Like,
on to the next one.
honestly.
Clearly, she doesn't understand the instructions.
No, I don't understand what you want me to do.
They move on without Shauna finishing the second task.
No, I don't understand. I don't understand what you want me to do. That means she's too drunk to even understand the rules of the sobriety test.
Now asking her to stand on one foot.
1001.
2002.
And
2003.
do you understand the instructions?
2004.
Oh God.
Yes, no?
And then what do I do? What?
I'd say I'd move on to the next one. It's called the 1015. It's one of my favorites.
Agreed.
Wait, no, you're telling me to prove
At
on.
this time, put your hands
He said just do the 10-15. It's one of my favorites. That's the part where they arrest you for being drunk as shit. Oh my God. She's so full of Christmas cheer. Is this another middle-aged liberal white woman who hates the police? Is one of these defund the police bitches? It's always those ones that get arrested and do the disorderly shit. When I get pulled over by the police, I am way respectful. And then they just do their thing and then let me on my way. Never had a bad encounter.
Just after midnight on the 7th, Shauna is brought into the Ormond Beach Police Department's holding facility, where Officer Edmonds is met by Officer Cannon.
Why am I being in here? Why? I want a reason on why. Why? Because you guys cannot protect me on board. Because of nothing, because you have nothing.
Dude, she can't even string together a coherent sentence, bro.
Because you have nothing. He has to read something to you. No, because you have nothing against today. Because I have nothing.
Alright, so this Officer Cannon, he's about to do some fuck shit.
Go ahead, I'm standing up for that. I'm not allowed to, right? Because why? Because is that it? Because you guys control the.
You have to stay seated.
Okay, fine.
Are you going to be calling up to sit here?
Absolutely.
They inform Shauna that there will be a 20-minute observation period before the test will be conducted. After a few minutes of silence from Shauna, she tries something new to get the officer's attention.
She probably wouldn't be doing this if she had a husband. Just saying, you know, this is more product of feminism. All the feminists in our college days are now adults. They're all single and they're still out there partying and getting into trouble. Now we get this.
When this doesn't work,
Yeah, that's
Shauna
demons.
tries again.
That's demons.
Is all I gotta say.
They should go in there with a Bible. They need to go in there with a Bible, start reading at the book of Psalms. Don't stop till that demon is out of there. Rah, rah, rah. Pathetic. Fuck you. You're pathetic and you should be ashamed of yourselves. Fucking pathetic.
Finally, the observation period is over, and it's time for the breath test.
No, I'm talking to her.
Okay. If you want to, she can sit in here too.
Dude. Oh no.
You want to just have a seat right here in this straight chair for me, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Here's the
This is where she gets thrown to the ground.
This is a fresh breath piece, okay?
fine.
Shauna successfully completes one sample of the breath test. Police documents indicate that she has a blood alcohol content of 0.24.
Damn!
which is 3 times.
An alcohol content of 0.24? Wow.
Shauna begins the second sample. She stops just before it can be completed.
I don't have to do this.
Well, you do if you
No, I don't. No, I
don't
don't.
refuse once.
No, I can go to jail, can I?
Officer Cannon attempts to explain to Shauna why she must complete another sample. However, this is the moment everything takes a shocking turn.
Yeah, people just get tired of her. Uh-oh.
So I can't do anything else.
Well, as soon as you blow in here and make it right.
Yeah, I am blowing hard enough. I'm ready to be. You don't have that access against me. You think you do, but you don't. You think you have this against me, but you don't. Either you take me to go piss, or no, take me.
Oh, shit. Oh! This is the moment before disaster. He's about to slam her down on the ground. Oh! Her head just smashed into the window. Did it break? I heard something break. Okay, the window didn't break, but she did hit the window real hard. Dude, she hit the window and the sill like hard as fuck. And they're blocking something. Something happened. Oh yeah, he shouldn't have did that. Yeah, he shouldn't have did that. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, no, he shouldn't have did that. I hope he gets arrested too. That was not okay.
After Shauna was placed in the holding cell, Officer Cannon checks on the Intoxilizer 8000 instrument, but doesn't attempt to provide Shauna with any medical assistance, despite her leaving a trail of blood from the room into the cell. Officer Edmonds is the one to call for medical aid. Though the footage is redacted, in the immediate aftermath of the incident, Officer Cannon can be heard calling his captain.
She jumped up and went to charge out of the room, so I went to place her down, and she went to try to charge out of the room.
No, that's not what happened, man.
Because she said she had a piss.
She wasn't trying to.
And she pulled away, and when I did, I tried to put her in a chair, and she fought the chair and smacked her head on the glass, pulled the BTO machine onto the ground and everything.
I mean, that's not what happened. That's not what happened at all, bro. You literally grabbed her and slammed her into the window. Wow, yeah, he shouldn't have did that. Like, she can sue on that.
Following the call, police documents state that once in the holding cell, Officer Cannon said that Shauna tried to come at him again, and he extended his arm and indicated that she ran into his hand. He described it as like a stiff arm. During a later interview, one of the EMTs described what Officer Cannon had told them about Shauna's second fall.
I know he said at some point she had advanced on
Okay,
him.
no, that wasn't him. No, her second fall was because she, like, sat on the end of the bench here. and then she just fell over. Like, the second fall wasn't him, but the first one definitely was. That was him, like, losing his temper and, like, slamming her into a window. See, she goes to sit down. Yeah, she goes to sit down, she sits right on the edge of the bench and then falls off it. That's all that happened there.
Shauna was soon transported to the Halifax hospital. Following this incident, the Intoxilizer 8000 instrument was out of service due to unknown damage, causing an operational failure. The incident was immediately referred to an external investigative entity, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, which initiated a criminal investigation. An internal inquiry began as well. As part of the dual investigations, Shauna was interviewed. Officer Jacob Cannon declined to be interviewed, and during this time, he was suspended with pay. This was soon adjusted to a suspension without pay.
Okay. Do you have any recollection of being in that intoxilizer room?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Okay.
I was told by the nurses there that I had, per the police officers, that I had ran and fell into a table. And that's how I got my gash on my head.
Wow, so they just lying all over the place. Like, what the hell? They said she ran and then tripped and fell into a table. This is why body cams are good. Gets a piece of shit like Cannon out of the police. Exactly. Exactly. Body cams just a net positive all across the board, dude.
As part of the investigations, Officer Edmonds was interviewed as well.
Was there like a lot of blood around her face and everything else, or no?
Yeah, her head was bleeding. Her hair was wet with blood.
Wow.
According to police documents, Shauna received a serious...
Oh, damn! That's bad. That's bad. Wow, dude. Look at that gash. Wow, dude. You know she's drunk. You know she's gonna be belligerent. Why would you do this? Sit her in the chair, yes, but that's not what you did. You freaking grabbed her and threw her into a window. That could have killed her, yeah. Tripped and fell in his fist, more like it, yeah. Also protect cops that do right from untrue claims. Yeah, exactly. See, it's just good all across the board. It protects people, it protects criminals against abusive cops, it protects cops against, you know, abusive claims. It makes good content for, you know, VTubers. Net positive all across the board.
This bleeding laceration to her forehead from striking the metal frame around the glass wall of the breath test room. The medical team estimated that it was a 1.5 to 2 inch wound, and she received 7 sutures to close it.
Wow, she needed 7 stitches. Dude, that's crazy. It was a 2-inch gash.
As well, she had swelling in her wrist. Police documents note that she'll have a large permanent scar. As part of the investigation, Shauna provided a medical bill of $25,424.80 for services she received while in police custody.
Did she do something that caused Officer Cannon to respond in that manner?
So I don't believe she was bowing, tensing up. At most.
See, that's not what you said while you were in the room with him. Now that you're separate and in an isolated interview, now you're gonna tell the truth? Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Maybe she was with her torso maybe leaning forward.
She didn't even look like she was leaning forward.
I didn't feel like she was being threatened.
Shauna's actions in the room were examined, and it was determined she didn't lunge forward, kick, spit, or do any other active physical resistance prior to her injury.
Are you willing to pursue charges?
Yes.
Ooh, good for her. Like, yes, she was drunk. Yes, she was driving a car. Yes, she hit a motorcycle. But it didn't call for all that. Yes, she was being belligerent, but you as the police officer, as the person of authority, need to recognize that she's belligerent and recognize that she's not a genuine threat to you. She's just a fucking dumb drunk bitch. That's it. She's just a drunk bitch. Like, she definitely didn't need a gash in her forehead. Be thrown against a window. Especially freaking look at her, dude. She's just a skinny little fucking middle-aged woman just coming home from a Christmas party. Just a skinny bitch. And you're this big-ass fucking dude. And how threatening should she be, bro? Like, for real.
It happened extremely fast. There was not a build-up. I had no preview that was about to happen. It happened literally in an instant.
The investigation also determined that Officer Cannon's actions were so abrupt and immediately violent that Officer Edmonds could not have been reasonably expected to intervene or prevent the excessive force from being applied. On January 31st, 2025, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement received an arrest warrant for Officer Cannon.
Good. Hand over your badge and gun. You're fucked, bro. No. That was definitely use of excessive force. Yeah, hit him with felony battery. Yeah, no, get out of here, bro. Get off the force.
Charging him with felony battery. Just a few hours later, he submitted his resignation from the Ormond Beach Police Department.
Good.
Just 37 minutes after that, Jacob Cannon arranged that he would surrender to the arrest warrant and the Volusia County Branch Jail and was taken into custody. Shauna pled guilty to the charge of DUI with damage to persons or property and was sentenced to 2 days in the Volusia County Jail with credit of 2 days served.
So she didn't get anything. She got 12 months probation in community service. That's actually not bad. That's not bad. She got 2 days in jail with 2 days time served. So it canceled itself out. So on probation for 12 months to be supervised. Probation may be terminated early. Yeah, 2 days in jail with 2 days time served. He is worse off than her. Like, because he did what he did a worse thing than she did. He got felony battery. He pled guilty to the felony battery. So now he can no longer vote. He surrendered his right to vote because he lost his patience. See, this is why wrath is a sin. This is why you gotta have the patience of a saint. He fucked his life up way more than she fucked hers up. He can't vote anymore. He has to go to jail for 6 months, and he's placed on probation for 2 years. He lost his job. Now he'll never be able to pass a background check. Like, yeah, he fucked his life up way more than she fucked hers up. Yeah, see, these people get it. She was loud and rude and insufferable, but it is literally his job to keep calm and collected. Exactly. Fucking exactly. It's literally his job. He's such a failure at his job. One moment fucked his entire life up. He lost his job. He'll probably never get another one because he now has a felony on his record. He'll never pass another test. He can't vote anymore. All because he lost his temper with some drunk chick. This woman was absolutely unbearable, which is why she's the perfect litmus test for an officer to see if they can handle a challenging situation like a professional. And they failed. Yep. Makes you wonder how this situation would have gone without a recording. Yep. That other officer, like, sided with him while he was in the room, but then quickly threw him under the bus when she was alone. Yep, don't lose your temper. At least try your best not to. I'm still learning that rule sometimes, but I'll never grab somebody and throw them into a wall. Like, I can get upset, but I don't get that mad. This video was filmed in front of a live studio audience, right, Philip? I'm live every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on the main channel, so if you want to see more, visit the main channel by clicking my face right here, the PNG right there. I go live, and I make full-length videos over there, so be sure to check it out, or if the clips are enough for you, that's okay too. Just hit the subscribe button so you see more of them. Thank you for watching, and don't do anything I wouldn't do.